Hi, in this video I am going to explain my 8th experiment in database lab. Here we have the questions of 8th experiment. We have to create procedures and functions. There are some questions listed below. First question here, we need to create a stored procedure that displays the name and course ID of the students whose course ID is passed as parameter. Here which this is a spool file which I have created. For creating a procedure, this is the syntax: create or replace function procedure name. I am giving as F1, and CID means here course ID, that we are giving it as number, and here the declaration will start is name, that means table name, which I have given as inquiry underscore UL14 CS9, and F name percentage type. Begin, select first name into name from table name where course code equal to course id, that means the course code which if the course code is 20 and if id that both are equal means it will display name. This is the output which I am giving. Dbms output dot put line name is, if the course code and course id are equal, it will display the name which is that, and for that the procedure will be created. If you want to check that procedure which is created or not, here we have to declare the syntax like this: declare begin. F1 is that, here we have created the procedure name as F1, that we have to give of 10, that means number, and the course id, and it will display the name as name is Anil. And next question, create a stored procedure which takes enrollment date and course id as input. The procedure should display the information, the duration of the course and end of the course. For that, here create I am using the create syntax again here. um, for creating procedure, I am giving it as f2 procedure name, and date in date, and e number in number, that means enrollment number is number from inquiry table, duration of the course, that means percentage type, and e date means enrollment date in table name, starting date and its type, begin. Select this is the syntax for selecting the duration of course. Select duration into number from table name where course code equal to e number, and for enrollment date we are giving it as a syntax: select starting date into enrollment date, e date from a table name where course code equal to e number. If the both are equal, the output should print like this: the duration is, it will show the duration of the course is 30, and the starting date of the course, that will show enrollment of date, it will show here the some date. And if you want to check that it is a procedure is created or not, then we need to declare and begin, and we need to give the procedure name and starting date and that course code. And if the both are equal, it will display the output as duration is 30, starting date is it will display. And if you want to check in number or create or replace procedure, that means I am giving as f3, and roll in number is begin. And here I am giving is delete function, which is in third question. Delete from inquiry table name where roll number equal to roll. Exception we are using to raise to raise exception. If the data is not found, it has to show no data found. Then this is the third question which I will explain now. And write a function. Here we need to write a function to display the course fee with the given course code. Here first I am opening all the syntaxes using the select command. Select star from inquiry table, it will display all the rows and columns in the table. And here, as per the question, we need to create display the course with the given course code. For that I am creating another, here we are creating functions. In function there are two types, that means one count and max. Then for it will count the values, and for maximum it will display all the maximum values in the function. And for that I'm creating one function name as f4 fees. That means in number, return number is, that means fees, fees number, that means here we am giving it a size as 8, and the syntax will begin here. Select, that means which I am giving b dot batch dot course fee into fees from this table, and comma b course name, then c where b dot course code equal to fee and row. If the both are equal, it will show the fee, otherwise we have to return fee. For that the function will be created. If you want to check that function is created or not, we are using the declare number as num, that means size is 8 begin. Number b, that means function name we have to input here, and size is 10. The dbms output should print as the fees of the course code 10 is, that means here I'm giving the course code for that. If you want to check the particular course code, it will show the output as the fee of the course code 10 is 4000. Then create a function which count total courses having amount more than 5000. In this we need to display the courses which are having more than 5000 rupees. And for that I'm giving the command like command create or you replace function name. That means function name I'm giving here as f5 return number is because the course code the amount is in number format, because it will store only 2. And here this is the it will begin here. This is the command for displaying the course fees. Select count c dot course code into number from course, this is the table name, and code fees paid as you fee paid, that means this is the table which I have created previously. And function having f dot amount equal to 5000. If the amount is greater than 5000, it will display the amount, otherwise you have to return the number. And if the after that the function will be created. If you want to check the function is created or not, we are giving this function command declare number as and number equal to f1 f5 the function name, dbms the number of course whose amount is 5000 greater than, it will display the output as number of course whose amount is 5000 is 1. Then here we have the question. Here we need to create a function which displays the student details when roll number is given as input. In this question, if we give the student details, if you want to give the roll number, it will display all the student details. Here this is the function for that I'm creating. They create or replace function and function name as f6. The roll number is I'm giving data type as number, and we have to return the varchar 2. And this is the table name which already is been created. First name we have to display, and for that I'm beginning the statement. Select e name, that means e dot inquiry first name into nf from table name. Inquiry this is the table name where e1 dot inquiry, if the roll number which will, if we are giving the roll number that should be equal to these two both tables, it will display the data of the student. And for that it will the function will be created. Then here I want to access the first name of the student which we are giving through by roll number, and we have to display through varchar 2. We have to give the size, then the syntax will begin here. For nm, that means name is equal to function name which created as f6, and this is the code, this is the batch code. And the output should display as f name is, and after creating the output will display as here f name is Anil. Thank you.